What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Salt and Sanctuary. So right now we are at the CM Lake Sanctuary. And but before we do the lake, we're gonna go back and remember that area. I think it was about 2 episodes ago, where we found those unicorn-looking things. Yep, we're gonna do that area now. So we already talked to him. Yeah, here we are, the Pitchwoods. Nope, too early. Well, nope. Alright, let's see if we can maybe do it from here. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. To get the timing down. Alright, let's try going back over here. Oh. Alright, almost had it that time. Alright, got a new charm. I believe that is it. So let's check that out real quick. Adds holy damage. Nice, okay. Alright, now we get to go up this side. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the hardest part of this area. Let's say the boss is even easier than this. Oh, shit. Alright, I feel this time we're gonna get it. There we go. Alright. And for our troubles, we got a case of salt. And now we don't have to worry about doing that one again. Alright, and we got the black tailcoat set. So, but we're not quite done with the platforming yet. Yeah, those guys can be very annoying. Oop. Yeah, this one's tricky. Okay, why can't I get there now? Yeah, that's what we have to do. Oh, might as well heal up. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, definitely want to spend all your salt before you do this one. And actually got to do it way back at the start there. So... I waited a little bit too long there. Nope. Nope. Almost screwed that one up. Yeah, you thought the last section was hard. This one's a little bit tough. And down we go. And really, the only reason for doing this is to get, if you want, another creed. Okay. Oh shit. Dang it. Yeah, this is probably my least favorite section in the game. Just because I'm terrible at the disappearing platform jumps. As you can tell. All you can do is just laugh. Oh, I don't know how, but we made it through that. Shit, forgot we had to jump back to the left on that one. Oh shit. Whew. Don't know how, but we survived that one. Nope. Thought about going, but... Hey, alright. And we made it. Greetings, traveler. Looks like you found a sanctuary of the keepers of fire and sky. We worship the sky, for in it lies the ethereal weave of fire, most powerful of all magics. You found our citadel. Would you set aside the gods you now hold and worship the sky? Okay. So that's all the dialogue she's got. I think there's a goodie up here. Yes, there is. Alright, we got a charred tome. Let's see, how do we want to get down? Well, that worked out rather well. So did that. Well, shit. Was hoping we were going to survive that fall. Let's see, I wonder where our stuff is going to be. Nope, okay. So that's okay. It was only 13,000. So now, seems that we don't have to worry about getting any salt back, we're just going to hop back to the lake. Yeah, you don't want to go to the pitchwoods because that'll put you at the very top there. Okay. Now we can continue on. And really, from that one kind of temporary sanctuary, I believe the boss is just right past there, so... Yeah, see what I mean? They hurt. But that's what I get for trying to rush over there. See if we can just very slowly. There we go, just like that. Alright, let's try this again. Third time's a charm, right? Yeah, these guys can be a royal pain in the butt. As you can tell, their hitboxes are a little bit on the janky side. Goodness gracious. They are just not wanting me to pass through. We might just try to take the platform above them. But at least you know now how hard they hit. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that from now on if we die. Luckily, these guys here aren't too bad. Alright, now we should be to the temporary one. And yes, it is boss time. And we got Carsejaw the Cruel. And he, well, he doesn't drop it, but ooh. Go ahead and get some healing going. dodged right into that one. Alright, let's go. Got a bunch of gold, some salt, and we got his ashes. Here we are, the end of the island. It's dark as pitch here, and this road ends in black water. One quest ends, but a dozen more take its place. In my questing, I found this, writ. Looks important, but then I've never been good with writing. It's yours, my friend. Alright, got a king's orders. So another max level weapon upgrade. Despair is nothing more than a forfeiture of privilege. Okay. So I believe with that we finished up his quest line. So. And we got a box of salt. Nice. So we will just go. And yeah, we want to use that one. Let's see, we'll just go to the shivering shore. Now, if we've got one, we should be able to make his weapon, but I think we need a another greatsword. Yeah. Yeah, this guy right here. So another excellent weapon. But yeah, unfortunately, no other greatsword yet, so. If we would have stayed with the, oh, I forgot what the name of this creed was. But if we would have stayed with them and kept leveling them up by turning in those items, I believe the blacksmith would eventually sell a greatsword. So, and really an infinite amount of them. So, but let me show you where we can pick up that guy's armor. Let's see. I think we want to go to the Castle of Storms. And we want to ride this all the way down. Go. And I always just like to take those out so they don't bug us. Alright, then take this all the way across. And we want to talk to this guy. And here we are. The Umbral set. So very high holy and arcane defense. So plus it just looks badass. But for the next boss, definitely want high arcane defense for her. Let's see, anything else we might want? We got plenty of torches. Let's see, lock of hair, soldier's pull. Let me see how many of those we got. Okay, so we only got 5 of those. 18. Let's see, I believe it's 3. I think we'll need 12 total. Got plenty of gold, so we'll just take 15. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the Shivering Shore. And let's see, yeah, we want to talk to the blacksmith. And we'll take these up as high as we can go. Let's see, how many of these? We got 13. If you don't have enough, I would definitely prioritize whichever one gives you more defense. Alright, 10,000. Yeah, I think we'll leave them, take them up to 6. I don't think there's really, unless you got a whole bunch of the King's Orders, I don't think it's really worth upgrading it any higher than 6. Alright, I think we'll get the other ones up. Just because I think I might run out of salt. Put a few upgrades into this guy real quick. That one takes 5,000. All right, That should be good enough. So now the next question is going to be if we got enough to not do the fat roll. Ooh, and I think it's, yep. Ooh, still slow rolling. Let's see here. So we're at 75.5. Alright. So definitely want to focus on getting some more weight capacity. But yeah, I love the look of this armor set. So. But with that, we will travel back to CM Lake. And we will wrap it up there. So just want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next video.